Let's talk about solving equations that have fractions in them. We could, of course, solve them like any other equation, but if there was a way to get rid of the fractions to make solving the equation simpler, why not do that? And there is. The key is to look at all of the fractions and define their common denominator. In this case, the common denominator of 4 and 6 is 24. So we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by 24. Notice I'm not just multiplying the fractions by 24, I'm multiplying everything by 24. 24 divided by 4 is 6, so 6x. 24 times 3 is 72. 24 divided by 6 is 4. Importantly, notice the parentheses. And 24 times 2 is 48. At this point, the fractions are gone. There's nothing here we can't handle. We're going to distribute to get rid of that parentheses. 4 times x, 4 times 4. We've got some like terms here. We can simplify a little bit. Now we make a decision about which side we want x on. I'm going to choose to keep my x's on the left. So I'll subtract 4x from both sides. Which means we now need to move the 72 over, so we add 72 to both sides. Finally, divide by 2. As always, it's a good idea to actually check your solution to make sure it actually is a solution to that equation. One more equation that has fractions. In this case, the common denominator is simply 8. Yes, you could do 4 times 8, but that would be making the numbers in the problem bigger than they have to be. Isn't 8 a multiple of 4? So the common denominator is just 8. So we'll multiply both sides by 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Again, notice the parentheses. We're going to have to distribute that too. And 7/8 times 8, well, 8 divided by 8 is 1. Multiply by 8, divide by 8 cancels each other out. Lots of ways to think about it. Distributing the 2. Add 2 to both sides. And divide by 2. 9/2 can be written many ways, including 4.5 or 4.5. Leaving it 9/2 is just fine as well.